The groundbreaking ceremony of Google's AI data hub in Visakhapatnam has been done, and a target has been set that it should be up and running by 2028 September. We're joined by Andhra Pradesh Dynamic HRD Minister, Sir Nara Lokesh. Sir, thank you so much for speaking to us. Tell us, how did you manage to get Google to Andhra Pradesh? Because there's a huge competition among Indian states. How did you lure Google?
Three clear competitive advantages that Andhra Pradesh has. One is we have a leadership with proven track record. That is Mr. Naidu ji. He's done it for Telangana and Hyderabad. He's doing it all over for the great state of Andhra Pradesh. Second is speed of doing business. Mr. Naidu ji shakes hand. After that it becomes my responsibility to ensure that these projects are grounded. Currently I'm tracking 800 such projects to be grounded in the great state of Andhra Pradesh. So second is speed of doing business. Third is of course double engine bullet train sarkar. While other states have double engine sarkars, only Andhra Pradesh has double engine bullet train sarkar. For us, Namo means Naidu ji and Modi ji together. This symbiotic relationship is what is creating the magic, and we are able to positively change policies which is in the interest of a nation. And Andhra Pradesh has the first mover advantage, and that is how projects like Google we are able to land here in Visakhapatnam and in Andhra Pradesh.
So we're given to understand that this Google mega data center of 1 gigawatt is the first of many to come, right? Tell us more, please.
Well, it's just the beginning. A lot more will get grounded. I'm not a big believer of making announcements. I'm a believer of actually grounding these projects. My Chief Minister has given me a straight target of 6.5 gigawatts of data center capacity should be built in Andhra Pradesh before 2029. Not signed, not MOU, built out. So in the next 90 days, you will be seeing a slew of groundbreakings happening towards the target of 6.5 gigawatts.
In addition to the data centers, what is it that you're thinking on the lines of subsystem manufacturing and component manufacturing or assembly in your state?
So if you look at it after the groundbreaking ceremony and the festivities, we are now moving to actually having a roundtable conference where Google was kind enough to bring all their partners who build an ecosystem, including the structure, the steel sourcing, all the way out to the racks, the server manufacturers, the power electronics, the cooling system. Bringing all the partners together to have a very open conversation on how do you build this entire ecosystem here in Andhra Pradesh and in Visakhapatnam, because that is going to be very, very critical. The servers will have to be updated every 3 years. So this puts a huge demand on building a local ecosystem, and that is what makes it very exciting. So it's not just about a data center, it's about cyber security, AI specialists, and so on and so forth. And HRD ministry plays a very important role. Education is going to be very, very critical to weave this entire thing together and make it very tight, and that is what we are looking forward to. And we believe that this project directly and indirectly will create 200,000 jobs. So it's a huge economic driver and job creator for us here in Andhra Pradesh.
So you mentioned ecosystem, right? You're not just looking at data center standalone, but creating a whole ecosystem around it. So what is the kind of addition to GSDP you're looking at as a projection?
Projects like this at current rate will end up adding close to 2% of Andhra's GDP. So that is a huge number. And think about this, we have done this project here, we've done ArcelorMittal, the BPCL refinery is coming up. This month, mid of this month, you will hear another big announcement also coming up. These are all mega projects. So that's why 100 rupees if it's invested in India, 25 rupees is coming to the great state of Andhra Pradesh. And this is just the beginning. My Chief Minister will be happy with this ministry and this cabinet. Only 50, if we get 50% of the investment, and that is the target towards which we're actually working.
You just mentioned about 6.5 gigawatt data centers being your target, right? To put that in perspective, our Kudankulam nuclear power plant in India is 6,000 megawatts, the largest one in the country. So how are you going to cater to the massive power and water requirements for these data centers?
See, we have Godavari, where today Polavaram project is getting built. So we can bring Godavari water to Visakhapatnam. So water scarcity will not be a problem. We'll have no issue with water, number one. Number two, we are a big believer of renewable energy. So if you look at it, solar, wind, pump storage projects, and battery energy storage systems. We are building all this in Andhra Pradesh. Last week, Renew made a big announcement. It's not an announcement, we actually broke ground. We broke ground. And already a few other companies we have already broken ground in building the battery energy storage systems also. And the ingot wafer manufacturing here in the great state of Andhra Pradesh. So building this entire ecosystem is going to be very, very critical. So renewable energy on one bit, storage of the renewable energy second bit, third is sustainable source of water, and fourth of course is the entire ecosystem around data. Thank you.
That was Minister Nara Lokesh telling us that while Andhra has an ambitious target of 6.5 gigawatts of installed capacity of data centers, the target is also to scale up proportionally the kind of water resources in the state and the renewable energy resources in the state to cater to this. With video journalist Gopal from Visakhapatnam, Sidharth.M.P. WION World is One.